Alright, Pinhead, your time has come. God. Yeah, bit of a longer BRB than I wanted. Our dog has great timing. As soon as I was getting ready to start up again, he started barking. So I had to let him out. Where did I put my glove now? Don't tell me I... Fuck. Where did I put... Oh, I put it over by the... Hang on, bear with me. Oh god, what's happened to the... What's happened to my model? Why is he stuck like that? Hello? Oh, there he goes. Alright. Yeah. So yeah, I was getting ready to start. Dog started barking, had to let him out. That took another 10 fucking minutes. So, right, yeah. I hope this doesn't get age restricted on YouTube when I do the VOD. Might just cut this little bit out at the start. Just to... but I kind of need the alright Pinhead, your time is up thing. I don't know. Maybe it'll be outside of the thing. Because I know you're not allowed to swear in the first, what is it, 15 seconds of a video? Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah. You've seen my last art stream. We did Paddington, the Rakubus from my Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher run. You probably saw that last night if you were there for that stream. So tonight we're doing Pinhead Center. Who do you call him Pinhead? So this should be fun. Right, let's see. I don't think I need it to be a 10. Should be a... No. Yeah, 15 should be a bit too much. I imagine a 10 should be fine. Right. Look at the head on this thing. Right, so... You'll never hit me! You'll never hit my tiny little head! Right, so yeah, just a small head on a body like that. Where do the arms come in? Yeah, they're about here, so... That's the size of the body. The shape of the body, rather. Let's see, I kind of want his arms to be out, like, you know... Yeah, this kind of works. So, have his arms out like that. Let's see. Hopefully the eyes on my avatar don't keep going shut as often as they did the last time I did this. His hands are quite big, so I might just, you know, exaggerate the size of them for this. So, yeah. And then, of course, the claws. The big meaty claws, though not as meaty as Paddington's, apparently. Alright. And then the feet just kind of come out like this. So, like, yeah. Kind of really straightforward sort of body design. And he's got kind of like... the feet look like boots, basically. So, yeah. Give him some booties. I really want to give him this sort of face. I just feel like that'd be perfect for this guy. I don't know if I want to add any extra accessories. I think it's just I want the face. I need the face. Like before with Paddington, I needed him to look like Paddington, and I needed the Oyster card in there. So yeah, that kind of worked. But I don't think adding any extra accessories when he already looks like what he's supposed to be, because of, like, you know, the way his skin looks. So really don't need anything other than the, you know, to get the details on like his scales, right? So they kind of start in a straight line, then they sort of expand outwards, and then like the bit at the bottom turns into kind of like a belt. So yeah, so around here will be kind of like the belt bit, and then it kind of makes a skittle shape, like a bowling pin sort of shape around here. And it just kind of segments off. So let's see. It's a really rough sketch at the start, but I'm hoping I can like refine it when, you know, Once I've got all the little details down, God, there are so many scales to this. It's like, it's going to be really quite simplified anyway, so I'm not going to go too crazy with details. Let's see. It's mostly on the outside that you see like the spikeage on the scales. So let's see. How do we want the face to look? It's kind of like, yeah, the eyes are around here, so kind of like that. Almost like beady, sort of. Yeah, not quite beady, but you know, kind of like that. But you know, just getting a rough idea of where everything needs to be before we get started. So. Oh, this is gonna be so cursed. And the claws just look like regular, like, man hands. For lack of a better term. Man hands. Why not? This is ridiculous. But should be fun. Like with the original Monster Rancher run, I didn't really think all that much about what I was doing. I was just having a laugh with what I was drawing, so you know. And the same sort of principle for this. Just have fun with it. Yeah, I want to see if I can mimic this face as best I can with this monster. Right. So yeah, these kind of like, it's kind of like hexagonal shaped scales on the front here. So I want to try and get that in as much as I can. God, I don't know why my right arm really aches. And then the other scales probably just like, you know. These ones here, I don't think there's really a whole lot of detail in. It's just like, you know, just long bits here. And then, yeah, there's like some shorter scaly bits. Kind of take up the, what would be around here on these ones down here. Like, again, I don't really know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to fill out a dead air basically by talking to myself like an utter lunatic. I'm hoping that the microphone looks like it's switched on, so I'm hoping that it picks up what I'm saying. Alright. So, okay, so it's kind of the same for this bit as well, like, you know, same sort of thing. Just, yeah. And then, yeah. What do the arms look like? Again, just that, I think. This'll do. Again, very simplistic, doesn't need to be too detailed. I do want to try and get the general look of the monster down. That's something I didn't consider. I don't think there's any, like, you know, I think they just look like hands, basically. I don't think there's any, like, armoured stuff on it. They just look like very scaly monster hands. Alright. So, yeah, just something like that will do. So What's the time now? It's 10:30. Thanks, Milo. So then this bit here, there's like, you know, some bit of scaling on the crotch, a bit of a cod piece going on here, and then this just sort of carries on like that, like, you know, got these sort of scaly bits around the side there. Kind of looks like henshin belt if you, I guess if you squint hard enough. Right. Right, so hang on, let me see. Yeah, it's just very, very rough, very, very scaly, very wrinkly, I guess. Like, yeah. And then, speaking of scales, it's just gonna be that for the majority of this. It's just, yeah, like a brick building, basically. That sort of look to it. I know what I'm talking about. I just hope other people get it as well. I'm just talking bollocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. I need to make sure I've got that same amount of scales on this side as well, otherwise it's going to look weird. 2, 3. These might be a bit wider, so I might just... Again, this is just a rough sketch. This is just so I get an idea of what I'm doing. Alright, and then the 5th scale kind of starts at the knee. Oh, yeah. 6. And there's a little bit down here where the kind of like the leg cuff of the boot or whatever. There's like another load of scales this side. Yep. Sorry, I just need to check to make sure my mic is still okay. Alright. This thing. Does he have a tail? I swear he had a tail. It looks like he's got a tail. I probably should have looked up a regular Red King, just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure I remember it having a tail. Thankfully, I can Google that right now. Let's see, Red King. It does have a tail. Alright. I mean, you don't see it very well, but it's there. So I might just have it, like, come out like this, like, and then like that. Yeah. It's not a very long tail, I don't think. Although saying that, some of the references do have it quite long. I mean, hang on, oh god. Stop hitting the mic, please. Again. Not trying to be super detailed, but I still do want to, you know, I want to make it look good. Right. Okay, let me get back to OBS now so I can keep an eye on everything on stream. Everything's looking good. It's just a bit quiet, but that's cool. Don't mind that. Don't mind a bit of a quiet night. Okay. need to get the rest of these scales down here. 1, 2. I'm kind of a bit confusing because I've kind of gone over these a bit. Let's see. Let's rub out some of these extra lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. So it matches the other side. Sweet. I should probably do the detail on the feet as well, but I kind of like the idea of them being boots. But at the same time, like, they're not boots, they're his feet, so we need that detailing in there. And then just, I guess, yeah. There we go. I'm really looking forward to doing the face on this guy. Don't know what made me think of Pinhead when I when I saw this guy, but you know. I think that's all the scales to. Hang on, maybe I need to. Yeah, maybe we should do this first. Add the scales to this side of the leg. There we are. Oh. Again, at this point, it's just so I get an idea. I'll neat everything up in the next phase. But this looks good. I've said this before, but the curling theme really does sound like something that you hear on like snooker or something. Alright. Alright, so that's the initial sketch done. It's kind of got a bit of a nose as well. Like, yeah, let's give him a little schnoz. And then I feel like this eyebrow thing needs to be in it. And then, of course, the eyes, like... so he's looking like this. And then we got these wrinkle lines up the top here, which, again, it works because Red King does have quite a wrinkly face, so yeah. Maybe give him a bit of a point on his head. Looks more like something out of Rick and Morty now. Shit. Alright. Just a big old buck fang. And then he's got like some other fangs like sticking out the side of his mouth as well, so I'm gonna give him those as well, so it looks the part. Kind of like the bottom of the lip is kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Pinhead centers face. Lovely. Who you call Pinhead? This is gonna be fun. Again, all these scales though. I mean, they don't look very rough on the body. They look fairly straight going downwards, but I imagine that's just like, you know. I might just bump them out a bit, like, you know, like that. Just give it a bit of definition. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright. Of course, this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we got these bits down here. This is looking great already. I feel, yeah, I feel like it shouldn't be leaning forward as such. I feel like you should just be like, I don't know, maybe I should bring the facial features back a bit and like maybe turn the head upwards, like that. Let's see. What about if I pinch all this upwards a bit? God. If I could lasso everything properly, that would be great. Yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, I like that. I like the way that looks. So I'll go with that. Yeah, it's got kind of thick lips going on here, so... Maybe just... yeah. Yeah, that makes it look a lot better. If I just black out the inside of the mouth, that... yeah. There we go. Oh, this looks ridiculous. I love it. Again, I do worry that I'm putting in a bit too much detail for something that's going to be really small and just going to be slapped on my avatar during Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher sessions. But hey, as long as people enjoy it, that's going to be the main thing. Like I say, this is something I wanted to do, but I didn't really know how to go about it. Like, you know, because I was using... well, I am still using full screen. I just didn't have anywhere I could properly put things, but now I have this avatar. I could just stick them on myself. Again, thank you, Dr. Crafty, for that idea. Totally did not steal. Right. Maybe we should raid Crafty tonight. Apparently he's doing a Mario Kart stream, so yeah. If that's something people would be interested in watching afterwards, I can go shoot my raid. I feel like Crafty is the only one I've ever raided on Twitch so far. I'm just so scared of raiding anyone else. God. Alright. Oh yeah, this is where it starts to... yeah. Okay. Have I done this right? Yeah, I guess. I guess this seems about right. I don't. Again, I don't want to put too much pressure on myself to make this look just right. As long as I get the basic idea of the creature down, that's all I'm really fussed about. God, I really don't have a lot of space on this desk. Keep knocking into my microphone. I feel like I need to get a better arm for this, like maybe one that, you know, arches upwards and then can come down, because at the moment I just feel like I'm knocking into it every time. Maybe I should invest in a decent microphone arm. If I want to do this properly. God, the eyes again, they're shutting every time I'm looking away from the camera. Like, why? I'm really struggling for room here. Ugh. Unless I like move slightly to the side so I'm not quite so... It doesn't help that I'm on the far end of the screen. Like, you're just seeing everything on the on the right. Yeah, okay. Okay, oh god, the eyes, stop shutting. There's no reason for you to be shut. I'm paranoid now. It's just gonna keep happening, isn't it? I don't know why. I don't know how to go about fixing it. Yeah, they're just gonna keep shutting. I thought I was over this, but no. Do I need to calibrate this somehow? Like, you know. Hang on. Bear with me for just a moment. Yeah, see, right now, I'm looking at my tablet screen and I'm seeing VTube Studio and the eyes are just shut every single time. So let me calibrate this real quick. Yeah, okay. So now if I do it this way, yeah, but I'll just be. It just looks like I'm looking that way. Right. Hang on. Maybe if I set up some sort of middle ground here, like if I look that way. All right. Yeah, that's not too bad now. It's still. The eyes are still shutting every now and then. Yeah, the mouth is barely moving. Ay. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what to do. It's not. Yeah. And now if I do this, it's gonna. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I am. Alright. I'm just gonna go with this, like, you know. If the eyes keep closing, just know I'm not falling asleep at the at the desk. It's just you know, the camera just doesn't want to pick up my eyes while I'm looking at my tablet. And it's annoying. I don't know why it does that. Maybe it's just a shit camera. Alright, so again, going to once I've gotten these sketch lines in, I'm gonna like flip the canvas to see if there's anything out of place. God, now my character looks drunk. What is going on? All right, hang on. Let me recalibrate some stuff with the camera. Just look at it normally. All right, there we go. Hopefully, yeah. There we be. I mean, they're still not going to fix the eye issue, but you know. Maybe if I move the microphone just a bit away. Please, there we go. Unplugged the microphone for a moment there by accident. Alright, so if I bring the tablet here now, this should be fine, I think. No, but still, the eyes are still shutting. I'm just looking down, I don't know why. Okay. Yeah. The eyes are still shutting. It's annoying me. I don't know what to do about it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I feel like these claws, I'm gonna have to do something about them because they do not look even. Like, I cannot draw anything symmetrical to save my fucking life. Yeah, it just looks awful there. This hand looks terrible. That hand looks fine. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Delete that hand. Delete! And then we're just gonna copy and paste this one. So, flip that round. There. Simples. Little art life hack for everyone watching. Let's see, and then merge the layers. Again, I feel like the arm is going to be not so symmetrical. God, this pen's squeaky. No idea what I'm going to do about this eye tracking thing. It just not seeming to want to work. Might angle it a little so. I mean, it looks like it's working. Let me check. Nope. I don't get it. I don't get it. Might just need to get a new webcam because this is not working at all. I don't know what to do to make it work better, but and again, I feel like there was a... I've probably said this before already, but I feel like there's a speck on the lens that I can't get rid of. And maybe my eyes being covered by that speck. That's the only thing I can think of as to why VTube Studio is refusing to, you know, track my eyes when I'm looking down at my tablet. It's annoying. I know I keep going on about it. I'm really, really sorry. Just, when you try and do stuff, and you think things are finally going to work out the way you want it to, and they just don't. It's, you know, it's really fucking disheartening. But you gotta work with what you got, I suppose. Maybe at some point I'll upgrade this thing as well. Whinge, whinge, whinge. That's all I ever do. Again, I feel like with this foot here, I'm just gonna like, hang on. So it's picking up at the mouth. It's just not picking up the. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore VTube Studio, the avatar thing for now. It's annoying. It's annoying me greatly. I just need to put it out of my mind for a bit. I feel like I do kind of need like a Santa hat, so yeah, I'm just gonna give him a little Santa hat. Why not? Just a tiny little. There we go. There we go. Santa hat. Looks like the eyes are springing to life every now and then. It just sucks that it doesn't have to actively be looking at the camera. Yeah, I feel that's going to cause some problems when I do the booster pack unboxing next week. Oh, the eyes are working fine now. Annoying. Okay, just gonna ignore it. I just hope it doesn't look too jarring on stream. Oh god, why is my pen like this now? Clip Studio Paint, what are you doing? There we go. Haven't had that happen in a while. In fact, you know what? Just so I know everything looks right, I'm just gonna, again, just copy and paste this leg. Oh, that's actually not too bad, considering... Yeah, alright. And then we've got the tail back here. Again, not going to be too precious with the details. I think I'm just going to add like a few bits of scale, and then, yeah. There's one scaly boy. Yeah, maybe just add some other little details in here. There we go, that should do. Alright. Oh god. Alright, so let's combine these layers before I do anything else. Right, flip the canvas. Not seeing anything too out of place here. I feel like maybe this arm needs to come in a bit. Like maybe I did one of the links of scales a bit too chunky. Yeah, let's bring that in a little bit. Just a little bit. And then maybe just fix up the mouth bit here. Right. Yeah, I'd say this looks good. Should be good for inking now. Might just warp this a bit so it looks more of these facing the other side. Alright, this should do. Now, onto the inking phase. No, I think I'm just going to go with a black pen for effect. Might just use a thinner black for some of the extra details on the face. So let's get the mouth in first. Just get this crazy overbite in. And then the lower lip just kind of comes out like that. Big old buck fang. Alright, so how does this unibrow thing he's got going on work? Guess it's kind of like that. No. Alright, so just get the bridge in first, and then there we go. That looks good. And then just a silly little Santa hat I give him just to, you know. How round is the face? Not particularly round. Alright. And then just a little bauble thing for the hat. There we go. Happy little hat. On an angry little kaiju. Right. Get the Pinhead Larry nose in. Right, get the lip details. There we go. That's great. That's a good face. That's a really good face. Alright, so now you go onto the body. This is gonna be fun. Hope I'm not going to be here too long working on the scales on this thing. All the extra detailing. What's the time right now? It is just gone 11. We should be done before midnight, or at least before 1 AM. Gotta remember to take my time as well. This isn't a race. You can't rush art. Words to live by. If you find yourself rushing things, then you're just gonna make a lot of mistakes, and you're not gonna be happy with the final result. Just take your time. Really be working on the other side while I'm doing this. Right. I say right a lot. I'm sorry. I know I must get repetitive. I'm just like, you know, sometimes I struggle to come up with things to say on stream. Thank you, Sneak. How are we doing? Yeah, things are rather quiet. I don't mind that. Rather chill stream. As long as people are vibing, that's all I'm fussed about. So yeah, beyond doing these little kaiju things, I'm trying to think of what other things I could possibly do on stream in terms of like art stuff. I've wanted to do like drawing Pokemon as Digimon and Digimon as Pokemon, those sorts of art challenges. Maybe some combinations of stuff. That might be fun. Yeah, it's just something for me to think about. These scales seem to be going inwards a bit. They kind of need to go out a little. Yeah. So maybe I should do that instead. Like, have them just go out a little more. And then how does it look when they, yeah. Alright. Ooh. Again, just try not to be too precious with this. It's meant to be quick. It's not like it's a commission for someone. At the end of the day, it's just for me. So I can stick onto myself whenever I do an Ultra Kaiju stream. Right, another thing about here is where I'm gonna want them to, like, just be... I forget, have I set this up so the song will replay, or the playlist will replay once it's done? We'll soon find out. Yeah, it's now just going to be like that. Yeah, I feel like I need to get a better arm for this microphone because I keep bopping it with my left hand. Right, does the playlist restart? I don't think it does. I should probably set that up on here. Can I loop on this? I can't remember. Play and stop. Loop and stop. There we go. So if I hit that again, it should loop. There we go. This bit here must be the belt now. Belt in quotation marks. I imagine it must look terrible though when I'm spending most of the time with my character's eyes shut. It's like, am I drawing this in my sleep? No one will know. Why? Mouth. Okay, it's moving now. There's so many problems with this. Again, I feel that might be just because I'm using a cheap webcam. First world problems, the live stream. Watch this complete idiot whinge non-stop. Sorry. Alright. So now, just kinda... Wish I had some topics to think of. I can never think of things off the top of my head to talk about. Yeah, nothing's coming to me. I'm sorry. Again, I guess as long as people are just chilling, relaxing, that's all I care about. I don't like. Oh, these hands. You're gonna get these hands! Now onto the legs. God, do I really need to zoom out that far? I always do this. As soon as I do a few lines, I'm like zoom out, like really far, like so you have to lean in, squint at the at the fucking screen. I'm like, yes, this looks very good indeed. Oh, that's good. That's very good indeed. Oh, no, not quite. Again, can I not knock the microphone, please? Just realised I have to do one for Ryger now, since I'm now raising him in Ultra Kaiju. If I get a chance to, I'll probably do that one next week. Like I say, I still don't know what my what next week is going to look like in terms of like my streaming schedule. I'd like to get a couple streams in, at the very least. Obviously Friday is going to be... Yeah, I guess... No. I need to keep the Pokemon stuff going, so... I don't know. Maybe Friday night will be... So I want to have the Friday nights be for online game streams as well as like anything else. So maybe I'll do Pokemon on Fridays, and obviously the box opening. If I get my booster boxes next week. Quite looking forward to this next set coming up, because it's going to have a lot of references to the Digimon World games. And if you don't know already, I absolutely love my Digimon World games. I saw the preview for the Machine Dramon and Analog Man cards, and oh, yes, finally. I might be able to finally build a decent Machine Dramon deck. So I'm really excited about that. The only problem now is I need to find some way of actually playing the game, because I've got no way of getting to any tournament venues. It's like, I don't do a lot of card games these days because I really cannot afford to do so, but I buy Digimon cards because, one, I love the artwork on them. Two, I'm a massive Digimon fan, and three, yeah, that's like the only card game right now I'm mega obsessed with. Like, I'll buy Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and Pokemon on occasion, but I really don't have a lot to do with it anymore. I need to get back into Master Duel, if anything. I feel like that's the best way for me to play Yu-Gi-Oh! These days. Okay. Looking good, I think. The face on this thing. Oh, love it. I just hope it's going to continue to look good when I get to the colouring phase. Hang on, no. Don't want to go too round with this. There we go. Alright. Almost done with the main bit of the inking. And of course we'll need to do some extra details afterwards. Just need to do the rest of the tail and this other arm. No, this bit needs to come outwards a little. There we go. Stream looks as though it's doing okay. Hang on. I've still got. I think I've still got the, what's it called, Twitch studio thing up. So I can check. Yeah. Yeah. All right. God. No, didn't do that with the other one. It's just like that. Yeah, no, that works as well, I guess. Let's see. Again, I feel like this is a bit rounder. I need to go more angular. So what colour is all this stuff anyway? Alright, so the claws are white. I guess like the scaly bits that aren't covered in this like thick armory stuff. I'm guessing that would be like a dark beige sort of colour. Like a greyish flesh tone. I suppose I can mix up some stuff in the colour mixing palette. Again, just a simple segmented tail. Not going to go overly detailed with that. Alright. Okay, so that's most of the main outline sorted. Just going to go over a few bits. And then maybe just add a little bit more detail to the scales. Just to make it look a bit nicer. Yeah, just adding like a little line that goes between. Adds a bit of depth to it, I guess. Looks like a giant acorn. Right. Yeah, this already looks a lot better with a bit more detail to it. Did I do enough scales for the arms? Yeah, that looks about right. They're only really, like, I wouldn't say small arms, but like they're not overly detailed, I guess. Like, yeah, it's literally just there. There is a little bit that goes like on the, like, meant to be like sleeves, so maybe I'll just, I don't know. Yeah, something like that. Oh, how did that not? Did I do the thing where I set the brush settings to the eraser instead of the pen I was using? I've done that several times. But no, it doesn't happen in that order. You need to go onto your brush that you want to change the size of first, and then change the size of it. Ooh. So that needs to be a 5 on there. Are there any like special events going on Twitch tonight? I'm wondering, or you know. I imagine most people are watching Hogwarts Legacy streams. That game officially dropped, I think, last night. yeah, I'd say this looks good. Just gonna go over some of this with a bit more of the black in some areas. Try and get as much detail as we can in here without going too crazy. For those wondering, I have no interest in playing Hogwarts Legacy. My obsession with Harry Potter ended, like, a long time ago. I probably still have one of the books, and I still have one of the PS1 games, but other than that, I really don't have a lot to do with it. And that is partly because of the author, old Voldemort herself. This face. I feel like this needs to be deepened a bit. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good to me. Maybe here as well. I know he's got a bunch of other fangs, but I didn't want to overdo it with the fangage. Just the one massive buck fang and the ones that stick out on the sides. That should do. Add a bit more of a thicker line to these bits here. See if we can neaten it up just a tad. Ooh. Do we need to highlight that at all? I mean, I guess we could do. I'll see. I mean, if anything, it'll just be like a line of sheen on the top. This is going to take some time. I want to put on some coffee. If you're watching, Uh. See, 11:30. Yeah, we might be going till 1 AM, I think. I imagine it's going to take a while. I always do this to myself. I always say, like, this is going to be a simple stylized thing, it's not going to take too much time, and then before I know it, like, several hours have passed. Ugh. Oh, remember to stretch. Remember to square your shoulders. Might be a bit too thick. Let's see. Ugh. Shoulder's killing me. I don't know why. I don't know why my arm is like this. How does this look compared to the actual meme face? I mean, yeah. Yeah. Looks good. Looks good to me. That works for me. Rob draws a straight line. Challenge mode impossible. The flashbacks, the memories of Amida Forest, and that poxy Centaurumon mission in Digimon World. Alright, so dun 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 dun. God. Again, if it wasn't for me getting this cold, I'd probably be on much better form tonight, but it's just the way, isn't it? Like, you recover from something and then you get struck by something else. It just seems like my luck lately. Right. Alright. Yeah, I need to... God. Epoxy microphone stand. Maybe I need to move it into the corner of the desk, because I keep knocking into it. I just hope if I do that, that it could still reach, like, my seat, like where I normally position the microphone. Sure, it must be able to, because I think I had this thing like go across the length, no, the depth of my desk. So, yeah. I'll have to see. I'll have to move some stuff about, and because right now I just keep knocking into it. There's not enough space for me to maneuver around. Really hope all this complaining doesn't become a running theme in these art streams. All right, let me just see if I can adjust this so. keep unplugging the cable. It just keeps happening. Oh. Oh no, now my... Oh, there he is. Right. Right. I feel like that's still a bit too close. Right. Almost done with inking this thing. Let's see here. There's a bit more detail on the claw. And then we should be good. Maybe I'll add some like wrinkles or like vein marks to the hands. Or like, you know, like knuckle things like that. Yeah, I guess it's something, some sort of detail. And then I guess just there we go. Just something like that. Yeah, I think that'll do. And then we can color. So let's see. The fleshy bits. So let's see what color would this? Yeah, it's kind of like a grayish, pinky sort of thing. So let's see if I put that in the mixer. Then add a bit of grey. Oh, hang on. Alright, blend that. Okay, so I get... Does that look about right? Yeah, it's kind of the same sort of thing, so... should work. Yep, there we go. And then on the hands... In fact, I'll change this to grey, just so I can see where I'm adding the colour. What are the eyes like? They're like a kind of a greyish sort of thing. So maybe we'll go over grey. Or yeah, that looks good. And then sort of like the inside of the mouth would be like a dark red. Yeah, I'm liking that. Santa hat. The claws are white. Ooh, I don't know what the tail's meant to look like, and I can't see it from here. It looks white on there. I think there's just like a bit around here that makes it look white, and then the rest is like red. Hang on, let me see. Let me look up some more reference material. Red King Santa. Red King Santa Ultra Kaiju. No, not showing up anything for Red King Santa. Maybe if I go into Legend Cup, maybe I can find a reference for it on there. Let's have a look. Keyword list. I think this shows. Let's see, Red King. Yep. In Santa. Okay, so it's kind of got a red top and a oh wait, no. If I remember correctly, it's got a white tip. Yeah, again, I'm not seeing it very well from that picture either. Let's see. Do I have a decent thumbnail of the game that shows me? Okay, so it does look mostly red. It's just got a white tip. Alright. I guess, like, the last few segments on here could be white, and then the rest could be red. I kind of want to go with not like a dark red, but or a deep red, but more of a light red, bright red. Yeah, I'd say this looks good. Then do the same for the hat. And then leave the inside scale thing white. There we go. And then that bit there, it's maybe like the belt, Santa's belt, so make that white. Not the neatest line work I've ever done, but it's not too bad, I suppose. Maybe this bit down here should be red. There we go. Looks a little better. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so it's all red down here, so yeah. And then what sort of colour would they look brown. Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of a grey, actually. Now I'm looking at it. So yeah, that could be grey, and then... Ooh. The nails look a bit darker, so I'm probably going to go over like a dark grey for that. Yeah, this is looking quite good, if I do say so myself. Right. Almost done with the block colours. How is this looking? Yeah, I'd say this looks good. And now we can go on to the shading. Again, I just like to use a light purple for my shading. Right. Oh god. No. That's the problem when you work with really thin lines. The fill bucket doesn't really work very well. There we go. Maybe this would... There we go. That looks better. I need to think where my light source is going to be. I imagine it's going to be somewhere up in this top corner here, so... Yeah, just like a really fluffy sort of lines on this bit of the center hat. Okay. No. A bit thin on that end of the line. Yeah, there we go. Dun, dun, dun. I say Toy Town on this playlist almost sounds a lot like Undertale music. Actually, you know what his face kind of reminds me of now? It reminds me of the Goombas from the Super Mario Bros. Film. Hang on. Let's see. At least I think that's what they were. Yeah. Hang on. Like, the resemblance is uncanny. Alright. Get rid of that. Oh, hi, Paddington. This is going to be a bit of a pain in the arse to shade these scaly bits. It's not going to be too bad, I don't think. Again, as long as I don't rush things. How's this looking so far if I do a multiply? Yeah, it looks alright, I think. Might need to... I don't know what... I'll have to look at what settings I use for... Let's see if I can get the Paddington one out. What did I set the shadows to? 75%. Alright. Yeah, I imagine it's going to look a lot better once it's all shaded in, because right now it just looks a bit off. Because I've only done like a little bit of it. Let's see. fact, yeah, I should have shaded this bit as well. Again, if I keep doing this and all my monsters end up dying, could you imagine? Well, not all my monsters, but you know, if I continue to play through Ultra Kaiju and I never manage to beat it, and I'm like 12 Kaiju deep into it, could you imagine what that would look like if I stuck all these little Kaiju doodles all over myself? You wouldn't see my model anymore. You'd be seeing like a massive Kaiju chibis. Yeah, I should probably keep a little bit of light up in there. Just, you know, like that. Yeah, that looks good. I might just do that. I might just shade these how I've been doing it, and then the last little bit at the end, just add a bit of a shine. Oh. Yeah, there we be. Right, we are past midnight. That's when my energy starts to deplete. How much sneak do I have left? Just a few mouthfuls. That should keep me going for a bit. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I should, yeah. There we go. No. What am I doing? And then just that little bit of light in there. So yeah, again, I'm thinking tomorrow night, if things go according to plan, I'm probably going to do Power Wash Simulator, since that's a game I've really wanted to play. And I feel like it would be quite a relaxing time. Right. Again, really sorry things have been up in the air lately. Just, you know, I don't know. The year hasn't got off to a great start. I'm doing what I can. Alright, we've almost got this bit of Pinhead Center sorted. This bit seems a bit more straightforward now. Just, yeah, draw a line in the middle of each segment and shade. Easy peasy. I'll just make sure it looks good. Yeah, I like that. Such a yes man for myself. I mean, well, a lot of the time I'm just like, you know, yeah, no, it's terrible. Do it over, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes I'm a bit too harsh on myself, so I try to give myself some leeway when I can. Alright, so shadows want to be around here, right? Again, I hate when I'm ill because I can taste what I had to eat earlier. It's horrible. I mean, what I had to eat earlier was great, but you know, you don't want to be tasting it in your mouth like several hours afterwards. How do I go about this? Just do it like that, I think. And then just leave a bit of room for ambient light on like these little bits here. If I tilt my head like this, like if you can't see it, but I'm like tilting my head to the side while I'm doing this, and the webcam picks up my eyes, so it's not shutting every single time I'm looking this way. I imagine that's gonna hurt my neck though, so I'm not gonna get into a habit of that. Ugh. Right. God. Alright. Shade the nails. And the feet. Alright, now how am I going to shade these bits? Well, I've already started down here, so I'm just going to carry on as I mean to... Continue as I mean to go on, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh god. Again, really don't have any nostalgia for Beetle Land. Just one of those areas in Digimon World. I swear I've said this many times before when this song has come on, but Beetle Land for many people, not many people went there all that often. It was only just for Kawakamon and Kobuterimon. Maybe enter the Beetle Cup if you're lucky, if you've raise something that can actually compete in that. Like, what are the options? Kunimon, Kabuterimon, Kawagamon, Hercules Kabuterimon. That's basically it. Can you please hit the fill bucket tool? Stop making me look like an idiot by leaving a dot on the shading. There we go. Just add a bit more shading to this bit of the foot. Maybe a bit here too. This bit I think I'm just going to be lazy and just go over it like that. Leave a little bit of light on the tail, but then the rest of it could just be shaded. Yeah, so again, a little bit of ambience. That'll do. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I need to add a bit of shine to the eyes. Yeah, there's a bit, yeah. Big ol' shine. Big ol' shine on the eyes. Need to add that. I feel like that doesn't look right for the shading on the fingers. I don't know, maybe if I do something like this. Alright, and then guess like Yeah, I feel like these bits here are just gonna be like in the shadows a bit. In the shadows. Oh, oh. Oh god. It's a bit too much shading on that. There we go. That should do. Yep. Cool. I'll just carry on like this. This playlist is going to go on loop again. Hopefully for the last time of the night. Alright, yeah, maybe a bit more shading on the hat. Right. Right, so how is this looking? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it looks good. But kind of a broken record at this point, but yeah. I am quite content with this so far. Oh god. God. I feel like this needs a bit more shading on it. Maybe Maybe if I do these bits here. Right. Oh, okay, cool, it loops. So I've sorted that now. Again, I feel like I need to have like a little bit of light peeking out through the top of this here. There we go. There we go. Alright. Almost some of the shading at least, and then highlight shouldn't take too long, I wouldn't imagine. There's only a few bits I want to go over. God. Alright. I feel like the shading needs to be a bit more heavy on this side of the foot. Just a feeling I've got. And then maybe just add a few lines of ambient light up there. There we go. Maybe a bit more shading on these bits. Yeah, let's see. So turn this down to 75. Yeah. Yeah, this looks good. Now, how did I... Okay, soft light, 100% with a white. So, just... don't know. So that's soft light, and then just add a few lines of highlights on these red bits of the bloody armor plated scale bits. Don't know what you call them. This music does really make me want to go to sleep. Sorry, probably getting it in stereo because again, there's a delay on my speakers. I feel like my lines are really sloppy on this one. I really don't have an excuse for it now. Like before, I had the excuse of my my PC was lagging a lot while streaming while I was trying to draw. But now I think I'm just rushing myself. Even though I've told myself many times you should never rush art. But I can't help myself. It's my anxiety, damn it. It's my anxiety, and I choose the coping mechanism. Blech. Cannot speak tonight. Well, it's far beyond the time I should be speaking, really. I should really be going to bed. This is going alright, I suppose. Almost got this bit done. I'm definitely still streaming. There must be some kind of special event going on. You'll probably want to get them sweet Hogwarts Legacy drops. I believe that's one of the games where, you know, you get Twitch drops from. So I'm pretty sure I saw some streams that were doing that. And they had, like, drops enabled. So maybe that's where everyone is tonight. I just gotta keep pushing forward, I guess. Just persevere. And maybe one day I will be a good enough streamer for for people to interact with. I can dream. I'll now enjoy my whinging while some lo-fi Digimon music plays in the background. I feel like this bit's a tad bare, but maybe the highlight will fix that. I mean, yeah, that looks good. I don't think I need any more shading on that. The highlights definitely help it pop. Alright, so I guess it's just the legs left to highlight now, and then that should be it. Should I add some highlights to the feet, I wonder? I mean, they're not particularly shiny. Yeah, no, there's just a bit of, like... yeah. It's really only the red bits that have a bit of shine to them. So, I'll just do that. Ooh. A little bit of highlight to these little bits as well. Maybe that'll make it look nice and shiny. Nice shiny Red King. A Red King that's actually red. Who would have thought? If it ain't red, why is it called Red King anyway? Probably my favourite line from Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher. Again, don't know why I have Kanozo with a thick Texan accent. I feel like it is the overalls that give him sort of a hillbilly look. These lines look so rough. Treat me like a stranger and I feel so rough. Whatever happened to the guy who sang that song anyway? It's like he brought out one song and then just disappeared off the face of the earth. You didn't have to cut me off. And keep having to remind myself this isn't Castle Glass. I shouldn't get bollocks by Twitch's copyright system for playing this song. Sounds so much like it though. Or at least the start of it does. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Almost done with the highlights. Just a few more bits left to do. I don't think I need to highlight the nails on, like, the claws. Maybe on the feet. I will do... yeah. That looks good. That looks good to me. Do that. Yep. Just a few more bits of shine left to do now. Pinhead Center is almost complete. Right, I think that's gonna do it. Yeah. Not one of my best pieces, but I'm still quite fond of it. I like how it looks. I might just, I'm wondering, should I expand the pupils a bit? How does that look? Yeah. Yeah, I'll say it looks good. Right, yeah, there we go. There's Pinhead Center, who will go alongside Paddington in future Ultra Kaiju Monster Archer streams. Of course, they'll both be stuck to my avatar during those streams. Again, I want to do it so, like, each monster I raise, I have one stuck to me. So I need to do Ryger's at some point. I have to decide whenabouts that will be, because I feel like next Friday, and I do want to try and stick to doing these on Fridays, like the Pokemon Battle stuff and art streams, but because there's a new Digimon set coming out next week, potentially. I don't know, there might be some delays again, like we've had for the last few sets. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking next Friday will be, if things go to plan, the Digimon unboxing and more Pokemon Battle Stadium matches. And I might even do the surprise trade stuff as well, so I can sort out a team for next month. God, my voice is giving out. I don't feel quite so coldy now, at least. Mind you, I say that, and as soon as I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm going to be full on cold. Which would fucking suck. Yeah, I suppose we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Tomorrow night, like I say, if things go okay and I still have some energy, I want to start power wash simulator. That's it. God, again, I'll stick my teeth in. But, where are you, Chester?
Speak slowly and precisely!
The amount of times I could have used that during tonight's stream, it's just been fucking ridiculous. I mean, I didn't speak all that much during the art session, but, you know, it's just because I don't really have a lot to say, and it's hard for me to concentrate on a couple things at a time. So I just ramble, and I either ramble or I just say nothing. Basically, that's usually how I am. If I've got nothing to bounce off of, then yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. Like I say, tomorrow, if things at home wrap up at a decent time, then I should be able to start Power Wash Simulator tomorrow night. If not, then I'll have to pencil that in for another night. Don't know what's going on next weekend. I think I'm going to be going out next Saturday, so that's going to be a night of no streaming. We'll have to see. We'll have to see when things happen. Oh god, it's going to take me a while to get used to being back. I cannot get my bearings together. I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just the whole winter feeling. I don't get it. Or maybe it is just because I've been away from this for a month and a half and I'm still trying to shake off the rust. Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, this'll do for tonight. Like I say, any changes to my plans will be announced on socials. So, yeah. Thank you so much for... Bleh. I just did the Chester thing. I'm not going to play the soundbite again. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you next time. Take care. Have a good night, folks.